What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to day 5 of Road to 1600. I know it's been a while since the last time I uploaded, even though I know no one watches these videos anyway, but happy summer to everyone finally done with finals. I know I'm excited for summer. Yeah, just got back from Mother's Day. That was a ton of fun. Got to be able to go back home, spend some time with my dog, spend some time with my family. But I'm ready to continue the series. Welcome back and enjoy the few games. I think right now we're probably sitting at... I've been playing a lot of Blitz, not a ton of 10-minute games. So let's start this 10 minutes. Surly, sitting at 1354, not too bad. I know from our peak during the series was 1369, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's start it off with going with the Queen's Gambit. You guys know that this is one of my favorite openings. He's just going to play a decline variation. Let's put the knight out on f3. And... do I want to play an aggressive styling? Like bishop out to here, or do I want to set up for b4? Kind of make it prominent that I'm going to be... You know what? Let's play aggressive. I'm going to play for this move here. This probably isn't by any means the best line. Just feel like playing aggressive today. Let's just go. Full on queenside attack. I was just watching some Gotham videos and he was explaining some pretty cool theory on how Magnus plays sometimes, and you know, he really just likes to be aggressive and he likes one little point of imbalance, and I think this is a cool way to do that. Just park the bishop on d3. This isn't a threat. The knight is kind of just stuck now. See, but this has no threat, this has no threat, this has no threat. I'm just kind of curious if he's looking to play this and take. I'd be totally okay putting my queen out, bishop here. Let's just castle. I know that's a threat, but this, so he's made it very apparent. Now he's castling on the king side. Let's get away this bishop. Takes away this diagonal. If I trade this away, it wouldn't be a bad trade for me. Put some more pressure on here. Control these squares. A move like this in the future could be possible. I'd like to be able to play for, yeah. So, you know what? Let's put long-term pressure on this diagonal. Kind of protect this pawn where it is. See, I'm totally okay with a bishop trade here, but we're going to move back one spot. Kind of keep the pressure going here. I like my position currently. It's not a bad one. My king is safe. That's a decent move because now he can take. Let's take first. Let's not lose any pawns. I'm fine with that. Let's just fully. You know what? Let's develop. This knight hasn't been developed yet. There's no threat with this. Sorry, with this. Yeah, I mean, I saw that, but there's still not really a big threat because after this he has no attack into here. Yeah. This is a free pawn, but I don't really want to move off of this square. Let's attack. I don't think this blunders anything. It allows him to move his knight into e4. But, yeah, I'd much rather see his queen retreat. Let's rotate our queen over. I'm not really too worried about this pawn, to be completely honest. I'd much rather have a way in like this. I also have this move. No, I don't, because this and that protects the home square. Ooh. Interesting. Now I do have this move here, because there's no checks. Oh, and he just hangs mate. Well, that's what you get when you're 1300. So, see how we played. I don't think we played fantastic, but I liked playing the aggressive styling, kind of getting his knight out. Yeah, 63%. It probably didn't like a lot of what I was doing on the left side. Thought I played like an 850. You see, it really doesn't like this. But, you know, people have emotions. They're not computers. So, you can never really know with people. It really just wanted him to take on this square the whole game. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so what's the idea with me putting my knight here instead? What's the reason? It's just better for... Interesting. So this is a mistake. Wow, that was the best move. Well, it was kind of easy to see. Wow, it really liked this move. This was the best move. Wow. Interesting. It thinks this is a blunder, but I really didn't. We still have such good pressure on here. I mean, I'm still winning. I don't really care, to be completely honest. Yeah, and that just blunders checkmate. Well, so you get when you play 1350s. Now we're at 1362. Let's hop into the next game. Queen's pawn. I'll go for a queen's pawn opening. Play something simple. Plan on putting my bishop out here. The best way to play against a London is technically like this, just being super aggressive, not letting him get this pyramid looking structure here. This is the way that I play it. Kind of has to bring his queen out now. And now we're just going to be a step ahead of development. You know, you never want to bring your queen out this early into the beginning. It's just going to get pinged around. It's not really going to know what to do. I'd be okay with this move. Fine with trading. We're just going to go into an endgame up in development. Still have ideas of here and here. Wow. Okay, so I just hung a pawn. But so did he. Yep. Maybe it would have been better to take with this, but I don't want him to be able to castle right now. See, now my queen is just going to get pinged around. Guess we'll just go back. This queen is kind of secluded. This is really only the safe square for him. I guess he can pin it on. Also a bad idea putting your queen somewhere like this, because now you're going to be trapped majority of the time. Idea of this is so he can't take here. Kind of put more pressure. I'm going to be able to castle here in a moment as well. Now, if there was about 30 seconds left in the game, there is the trick of being able to do that. I don't want to hang this pawn, so I guess we're just going to go here, protect against this. If I go here, the pawn is hanging. So I guess that's a problem. So we're just going to castle. This move is probably next, and start bulldozing on the queen side. This knight is kind of stuck. Yeah, like as I said before, that's kind of his only move. Can I play this? No, we're going to play it like this. That way my escape square is the opposite color of his bishop. Very informative. You want an escape square for your king, but it should be the opposite color of his bishop on the board. I'm very okay. I know my dark squares are very weak. He honestly is probably better just because all my pawns are on white squares. I expect this move next, so let's see if we can plan for it. Something like this and this. Yep. I expected that. You can't sack anything. Because after takes, I just take with my queen. It's a trade. And here stops anything with the knight. Or sorry, with the bishop, excuse me. See, he's just planning to do this. So let's move in, counter with the bishop, or counter his bishop and cut off this square. Expecting that, yep. Okay, here's an interesting point in the game. I really don't want to take here. Actually, no, I can't take there. After takes, I'm probably winning. So let's get involved like so. That hangs this pawn, but I'll have really good pressure. Boom. Can't move a rook. Queen's hanging. Can't hit that piece anymore. See, this is what I much rather would have wanted compared to a couple moves ago. If I took, or if I let him take like this, and I took with the pawn, he would have had big bulldozing chances here. And see, now with his queen here, it's probably what I expect is a rook move. Let's open up this line of attack, take that knight out of the game. Oh my god, I just hung this. Well, that's a shitty way to lose, but I think I was winning before that. Nope, I was losing. Alright. Good, found the right move. Didn't like that. Didn't like that, that's for sure. Yeah, and that's just a blunder of, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed day 5 of Road to 1600. We're currently sitting at 1353. Didn't go up, didn't go down. I hope you, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful, holy cow, the sunlight is harsh. I hope you, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful rest of your start to your week. Happy Monday. I'll see you tomorrow.